Gemini, what's up, y'all? A long time no see. I hope everybody is having a good day, a good night. If you new passing through and it resonate, hit that bell, hit that like button. If you would like to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description below. What's up, Gemini? This is your monthly reading. All right, y'all ready? Set. Let's go. If you actually, and welcome to the TarotWTayM channel. If you new passing through and you know you like what you hear what you like, all that stuff. No, it's fiction. All right, let's get it going. Gemini, how will your month be? Well, we gonna do the beginning. How will the beginning of the month be? Because we do a little mid readings too. So, how will Gemini's beginning of the month be in January 2023? Some of y'all could be ready to fall in love. Some of y'all could be ready to, y'all really don't know about love. Y'all could be like contemplating about love. Like it's on the brain, but you really not trying to think about it. Some of y'all could be thinking about love, and it could be on the brain, but you really don't know if you can trust love again or something like that. Some of y'all ready to relocate. Okay, I'm not talking about out of the city that you stay in. I'm talking about either state to state or to a new like country. Some of y'all want to move over to Canada or something like that. Let's get it going for Gemini. Some of y'all want to move to Atlanta as well. All right. Well, how will Gemini's 2023 January be? How will Gemini, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Angels, Gemini 2023 January? 2023 January. Six of Swords, Five of Wands. Six of Swords, Five of Wands. Six of Swords and the Five of Wands. You're trying to move away from something chaotic, but it looks like you're moving away from peace, but you may be walking into something else. So, for instance, say you were dating somebody who was maybe an abuser, okay? And then you turn around and walk into somebody who's like a mentally abuser or emotionally abuser. It's like something like that. You could be feeling like you getting away from something and then figure out that it is still like more to come. Okay, maybe you trying to get away from a chaotic job or a chaotic like place in your head mentally, but like you feel like you don't have like some type of drive, or you just don't have the drivens, or you don't have everything you need. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you just feel like you don't have everything you need. You may even feel a little unbalanced, like some of your determination or your ambition could be like very drifty right now. Like you could be like contemplating on what career you want to do, or like where you see yourself, kind of like what's your purpose on this world. You could actually talk to people about this as well, but you may feel like you don't have people that's either level-headed or like goal-oriented or like soul tribe, like something like that. Like you may have friends, but y'all may be on like two different pages. Like you may need to get you some friends, Gemini, that y'all on the same page with. For instance, you know how business people hang out with business people. It's like you need to hang out with, maybe you into engineering. So get you some engineering friends. Get you some people who just like you, like like-minded people. Okay, let's keep going. Yep, temperance. And I feel like when you get like-minded people, we got the temperance here about balance. And that's balance. That's actually Sagittarius energy. I feel like your confusion would be off. Like, I mean, your confusion will like die down or digress. Because we have Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups is like curiosity, but with confusion. And maybe it could be in love, because I do see the Queen of Cups as well. So you could be confused about a love situation. You could have like maybe left one situation and went to another one, but you found like one was more like chaotic. Like maybe one person was like good at like intellect or like communication, and then one person was like physically attractive, and maybe you went towards like you left the person, or maybe you and the person could have ended a relationship, however it goes, like however the storyline fits. Okay, but like one person could be like very attractive and one person could be like mentally attractive. And I feel like maybe when you went to the person who was physically attractive, like shit didn't come out how you wanted to go. Maybe it was like time management or money management as well. Like maybe you found out this person wasn't as like very responsible as they look or as they say they are, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This is like behind your back, sneaky, trying to get everything I can get. So maybe this person is kind of sneaky, or you kind of like got a vibe that this person could be a little sneaky, or just like not really saying who they is. You can be dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Cancer. Okay, you have Sagittarius here as well. All right, so let's get it going. Why is Six of Swords here for my Aries? I mean, why I say Aries? Why is Six of Swords here for my Geminis in the month of January 2023? Yeah, like maybe some of y'all could be avoiding a situation as well, like hiding from something or just trying to block something out. Maybe you don't want to remember something, or you just not trying to think about somebody, or you trying to like, you know, bypass the situation. So you just trying to do anything and everything to get your mind off of it. That's why Six of Swords, you're trying to go to a peace of mind. Some of y'all had a very distraught 2022, and you don't want your 2023 to be like that, okay? So let's get it. Why is Six of Swords here for my Geminis in the month of January of 2023? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Cups came out. So it came out in this deck. So yeah, so that's why you want to get a peace of mind, because you're tired of being confusion. I feel like you got a lot of people in your ear as well. You maybe ask for advice from a lot of people as well, like from anybody. You could actually like get advice from anybody. Like in a midst of conversation, you could be like, so what happened? So I was sitting here like while y'all talking about something else. You could be in the midst of conversation and like maybe change the conversation, but you do it because maybe the person is like either boring you, or you want to get a opinion and you feel like that was the right time or some sort. What? Why is Seven of Cups here for Geminis in the month of January 2023? So you got Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you guard it, or you very like distracted. Some of y'all could be distracted by work or be distracted by home life, or some of y'all are just so narrow laser focused on other things that you're not like looking at the bigger pictures in life. Like, okay, so you could be so focused on at work, so maybe you work every day, or you work 12 hours a week. So on your off days, you really just sit at home, you chill, you do laundry, clean up your house. Like you really, some of y'all could be very big loners as well, like loners to the max. Like sometimes you don't even like want to deal with your family, or if you deal with your family, you deal with them on an occasion. You don't really deal with them periodically. Why is Five of Swords here for my Geminis? Why is Five of Swords here for my Geminis in 2023, January? Five of Swords for my Geminis in 2023, January. So you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun here. It's telling me that if you keep going, like if you pass the situation that you in right now, that may seem conflicted or very chaotic, or just a lot of like unknown answers. You know how people like unknown inputs, like you know how people be putting inputs on your life. Like you could have people around you like that always want to put an input of what they think you should do, and that could be because you be so curious, Gemini, that you ask for advice, or you ask people like, what do you think I should do in this, or how you think this sound, or what makes you think they do this, or and so it make people feel like you could be like confusion, or you could just not know what you want to do. But I feel like you just like getting answers, or you just like being very curious to other people's opinions or thoughts, I should say. But I feel like if you get over a hump, a block, or something that's stopping you, maybe a lesson that you pondering on, that you don't know why somebody acted a certain way, even though you didn't see it in them, they turned out to be who they say they weren't, or something like that. And I feel like that could be like blocking you. You could still, like, you could be at a standstill moment right now, Gemini. And it could be blocking your happiness. It could be blocking your passion. It could be blocking your drive, your ambition, your reality to like your new life, or the life you are having without this person, Why is the Sun here for my Geminis? Why is the Sun here for my Geminis? I keep seeing 12, 2021. I mean, not 12, 12:21. That's what's on the clock, 12:21. So why is the sun here for my Geminis? The sun. You don't want to procrastinate no more, but I feel like you don't know which way to go. Like, you don't know which way to turn. You don't know if you need this answer, that answer, that answer. But I feel like you have all the answers within you. You're just so curious to maybe other people's advice or connection to you. That's why you be so weary when it comes to decision making. But I feel like you really know what obstacles or what things or like what to pursue, you know? It's kind of like you just don't trust your own instincts. Like, you don't trust your own intuition. Why is 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Like, you feel like you will steer your own self wrong, Gemini. And I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel like if you believe in yourself, then you will get to where you want to go. But it has to come within you. Like, nobody else can, like, you know how they say, I can take a horse to the well, but I can't make him drink it. Like, that's how some people feel about you. They feel like they can get you there, or they can see your potential, but they can't make you see your own potential, or they can't make you drink your own water, okay? Why is 8 of Pentacles here for my Gemini in January 2023? 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So maybe you lost something. Maybe something that was very important to you. Maybe it was a financial loss as well. Maybe, but I feel like somebody helped you get over this, or somebody will be helping you get over this financial loss. Maybe you got a good friend, a good partner, a good person, somebody who will be there for you, like, just as a good, you know, a good person, a good friend. Everybody need one of them, like a good, somebody who will be like, you know what, it's okay, you'll get through it, we'll get through it, you know, shit happens, you know, one of them, an optimistic type of person. You could have one of them people around you because you could be feeling like, you know, you're not making enough, or you're not getting enough, or something is just not working out in your favor, but you got somebody in your corners that's rooting for you and telling you that you can push through this, and they see the greater in you. They see the best in you. Like, it's more to come than just this. Okay? Yes, 9 of Cups. They see the best in you. This person can see that you are a good person, a very wholeheartedly, maybe y'all been friends for a long time too. Some of this is giving me like y'all been friends for 10 plus years, or y'all been friends for like 9 plus years, or even like 2 years. But it's kind of like a friendship that you kind of wish you had a long time ago to make, like, to help you make decisions, like to help you get through life to where you are now. You know, you kind of wish you had this person. Maybe you met this person at work. Okay, some of y'all could work night shift as well. Why is 9 of Cups here for my Geminis? 9 of Cups here for my Geminis. Yep. 9 of Pentacles. I mean 9 of Swords. I be saying the wrong thing when it's Mercury retrograde. So y'all got 9 of Cups and 9 of Swords. So as you want happiness, you're fearful of happiness. You could be fearful of a love situation as well. Maybe you feel like your coins ain't in order right now, so you ain't looking for love. But remember I said you so focused on one narrow, straight path. It's kind of like you need to bend a little bit. You know, what is life without drama? What's life without chaos? What's cause without effect? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you need to either, maybe some of y'all got like Capricorn moons, or some of y'all got earth sign moons, and that could be where the stubborn is coming from, because Geminis aren't really that stubborn, but when they kind of like, they mean what they say, but when it comes to like stability, they bend a little bit, like, because Geminis are like good people, so they like people to be happy around them, or like people around them to be satisfied. But it's kind of like you're not, maybe you used to do people pleasing, and that's not what you're doing now. Like, maybe you used to go above and beyond for people, and that you don't want to do that no more. You don't want to continue to put your wholeheartedly effort in shit, and you feel like you're not getting it in return, and that's very understandable. Why is Temperance here for my Geminis? Remember, take what resonates and lead a motherfucking rest. Why is Temperance here for my Geminis in the month of January? 4 of Pentacles. You could be holding on tight to something. It could be money. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be something that you're holding on too tight to. But I feel like, why is 4 of Pentacles here? But I feel like it's not happiness. It's not bringing you completion. You don't feel happy, because after the 4 of Pentacles is the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles is left out, like feeling regretful, feeling abandoned. So it's kind of like you're holding on tight to these pentacles or whatever it is, because you don't want to feel the abandonness of maybe somebody, maybe a job. So maybe you don't want to quit a job because you don't want to have to go through the obstacles of finding a new job and meeting new people and getting out of that comfortability, you know, that type of thing. Why is Four of Pentacles here? Why? Oh shit. Because we got Three of Swords. You was hurt, okay? But maybe you holding on to the hurt though, Gemini. Maybe it's kind of like it's time for you to let the hurt go. It's time for you to let things go, okay? And I feel like it was hard. It's hard. Like, it is hard for you to do. It's something that was very painful, affected. It really hurt you. It could have been even a sibling, or it could have been like a partner, but something, or it could have been a sibling, a partner, a mom. Like, these could be three different swords. It don't always have to be the same person that's stabbing you in your heart. It could be your mother, your father, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, a close co-worker, a boss that you trust. It could be anything, but I feel like you're holding on to the hurt, and it's time to maybe release it. It's time, because that's what's giving you, that's why the Temperance is here, because it's causing you not to have balance. It's causing you to be feeling like you need one or the other. Like, I either gonna hate you or I'm gonna love you. It's not both, you know. Why is Three of Swords here? Okay, so we got the Moon and the Tower here. So the Moon and the Tower. So we're about to go through a full moon on January 6th, okay? And you could be avoiding the Tower moment, okay? But Spirit is saying, even though you avoiding that Tower moment, you still gonna get it. Okay, you might not get it right now because you're trying to avoid something, but it's definitely going to come. So you holding on tight to this situation and not letting the hurt go. Spirit is saying you keeping that hurt in, or you repressing your energy, is going to cause for you to blow up, and it's going to cause for you to have a Tower moment. Okay, and I see that in kind of like maybe the end of January or the beginning of February. It's like you're going to blow up emotionally. Like, you just got to get this off your chest. You just got to express how you feel. Like, you can't take it no more. Like, that type of shit. Like, I got to get this off. I got to have closure. I got to let bygones be bygones. Like, that type of energy. All right. So let's pull some last messages for you. What is some last messages for my Geminis in this reading for monthly January 2023? No. If you was thinking about spending a block on somebody, no. If you was thinking about going to that job that be fucking you over and leaving you less hours and sending you the fuck home, no. No, no, no. What else? It's not me, y'all. It's not me. Don't be mad at me. It ain't me. It's Spirit. It's Spirit. Creativity. That's why Spirit is saying no, because you too creative for some shit that you be putting yourself through. You too. It's like you too wise. You too abundant. You too nurtureful. You too smart. You smart. You loyal. You creative. You have everything you need. Don't go back to fuck shit this year. Don't go back to people fucking around and playing with you like you a motherfucking dime a dozen, and you're not. I mean, and you are. Material world. Somebody looks at you as money. A cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay? Somebody looks at you as, I can get anything in out of Gemini. And sometimes you may let them. And that could be your avoidance. Letting somebody go, or saying no to people who think you a motherfucking bank out this bitch. So I feel like it's time to ascend. It's time to ascend. It's time to level up. It's time to evolve from the fuck shit. From people who use and abuse you and tell you what you want to hear just to get their way out of you. It's time. It's time. It's time. All right. I'm pulling the oracle. Y'all know I don't always shuffle. I just pull. 35, 46. Compassion. Be more compassionate. Okay, but be more empathetic as well. You can have compassion without being sympathetic. You can be empathy. You can have empathy. Okay, you don't always gotta feel for somebody. You can care, understand, but you don't have to put yourself in their shoes every way. Okay, I love y'all. I'm out, Gemini. Be easy, motherfucking crazy.